My niche, what I call my niche, I call it absence of color. That's my kind of niche that I have, is black and white, shot at night with no people. I try not to have any people in it. I've got a couple images that have some people in it, but they're kind of blurred. But my main thing is to be out there when everybody else has gone to bed and get the shot where you look at it, and it's kind of an eerie shot, but it's more about looking at places that you don't normally see people, or let me rephrase that. It's like looking at places where you normally see people, but there's nobody there. And so I've got street shots at night where there's, you don't see anybody. So it's kind of one of those, you look at it and it's like, what's different about that picture? It's kind of like, when you're driving and you go the same route all the time and you never notice anything around you, but then you're the passenger and you're in the passenger seat and you're looking and you're going, I never noticed that. That's what I like my pictures to do, so that when they look at it, they can look deep into the picture and all around the picture, and you're always going to find different things in there that you're going to see something that when you first look at it, you don't see. But then as you start looking at it through the detail, you start seeing little things in the picture and you go, wow, that's cool. I just started this last year putting my artwork in different outlets around. The first one was the Woodlands High School. And what we did is you submit your artwork, which mine was photography, and you submit it, and then they judge the ones that they want to pick out of the ones that are submitted. And then they let the high school vote on it. All the kids vote. And mine got selected. So I thought, wait, this is a start. I can get started on trying to put my work in other avenues instead of just it being a hobby for the art, to actually get it out there. You have to send in your work. It's anonymous, the way they choose you. So you don't know, it's not like if you know somebody you can get in. You have to send in your artwork. They judge it, kind of a blind judging, and then they contact you and let you know. And so I entered as an emerging artist because this is my first time, and I'm kind of new to having my work out there for other people to purchase. It's an experience, especially setting this stuff up and making it stay on the walls, and but it's an experience. I'm getting ideas from people, when they look at my work and then they go, oh, that would be great if we had a picture of our house, or because they would call you out and you come, you do their house in this format. But I'm getting ideas from people on just different things that I might want to go out and shoot. But so I went out at night and started taking pictures. And I live in the Alden Bridge area, and Alden Bridge Park has this bridge that has 3 little tunnels under it. And so I went out and took those pictures, and I thought, well, this would be cool, black and white. So I came back and I started editing and looking at them, and this image just popped up, and it was my first real, I found it kind of picture. My dad was an amateur photographer. So in high school, I created me a little dark room up in the attic, and he had these little twin lens reflex cameras that shoot 120 film, which is a larger format. And so I'd go out and shoot several rolls, come home, develop the rolls, and it was all black and white. And then I'd put it on the enlarger, and then I'd just start playing with it. And so you kind of develop an eye for, the picture. It's not so much the camera, how much camera do you have, how much did it cost, how good it is. It's more about your eye and what you can see and what the end result's gonna be, because so much of it is editing now. You go shoot the picture, you bring it in, and then you develop it into what you want it to be. But right now, digital is so easy to take pictures, But you can take one person will go out and take pictures, and another person that has a good eye take pictures, and they're totally different. So I worked in IT for 20 years and loved it and really got into it. And then actually when I got out of that, I was with FedEx for 20 years in IT. And when I got out of that, I was looking for something else that was related to computers. And one of the things was all the video and photography was going digital. And that was a perfect time because I had all the computer background, but I didn't have the video and the picture knowledge is what I wanted. And so a friend of mine was in the business and we got started and doing that, and I just got hooked on it. And it's an expensive hobby.